platform y'all live on?
What happened?
All right. Intro want to take his time coming on, y'all. So we're doing a manual intro out this day. UV. We're doing a.
Powered by Riverside.
Welcome. Good afternoon. Well, it's about to be good, but good afternoon. We back with Hookah and Vape Talks with the twins, and we got some friends.
Hey.
So we're on episode 6.
Episode 6 already?
6.
Get the fuck out of here.
We're coming along. So, episode 6, we will be discussing the hot topic. Does the bro and sis code still exist in this era?
Ooh.
And if so, y'all think it's being violated or what? Or do people even know what the bro and sis code is?
I wore this Carrie shirt today because this shit finna be scary. This topic is gonna be scary. I'm not even going to talk right now, but it's going to be scary. Go ahead.
This topic is very interesting. Very, very interesting to hear, the multiple intakes on this hot topic. So, you guys want to introduce yourself?
Let's start from the bottom. Let's start from the bottom left. What we got, P? Introduce yourself, brother. Welcome to the show.
Hey, it's Pat from the Chicken Shack. I'm back. So how y'all doing? I'm going for more bro code and sis code still in effect. So, you hear my side of the story.
Okay. Welcome, P. Welcome back, baby. Glad to have you. Next.
Lee.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Lee. I've been in episode 1, 2, 3, 4, missed 5. You had your own thing going on, and I respect that. We're on number 6. I respect y'all for what y'all got going on, and hope this one comes out better than all the rest.
My man. Good to have you, brother. Next.
What up, bro?
What's up, man? What up, though? It's your boy Chris, man. Coming live out the living room. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, CFL, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all bringing me back on the stage for one time.
Hey, it's good to have you, brother. Good to have you. Good to have you in here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Light Skin Ninja. Come on.
Hey, what's good? Once again, it's the Light Skin Ninja. Just happy to be back again.
My man. It's good to have you back. Good to have you back, man. Good to have you back, man.
And to the left of me.
They had to save the best for last. It's your boy Lloyd Kelly back again.
You're not the last.
Trip TRIPP _333. Holla at me.
Uh-oh, my man.
Then you have the twins. It's me, Chelsea, and
The ghost with the most. I'm going to start donning that slogan, y'all. So that's going to be a slogan. I don't want to see y'all trying to bite that shit either. The ghost with the most, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it for the twins, baby.
So let's kick it on off. So the bro and sis code in today's era, honestly, do people even know what that means? Like,
Oh, that's a good way to start it off.
I don't think so.
Good way to start it off is bro code, sis code. What is it?
It means don't.
Well, it's a guideline for friendship.
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guidelines is put out in friendship.
I like
So
that.
you can know what lines to cross,
I like
what
that.
lines what lines not to cross, and what's okay, what's not okay, especially when you have certain relationships going.
So twin, tell them about what the sis code is, and we're going to speak about what the bro code is, because neither group knows what's inside the other one if it's properly done. If it's properly done, it's a code. As P said below, it's a code of ethics. It's a manual. It's an instruction manual. It's something that you have as a kid growing up that you're inducted into, where you just have a simple code for each little thing and different events that happens in your friendship. I like how you dropped that. That was key, because bro codes, and we'll talk about that later too, if a bro code is
Similar
if you're with a friend or not, or does it just happen to be with all male species? Because I'm an advocate of the bro code goes for every motherfucker. Okay? Bro code is something that every man has been grown up. So even if I don't know you, you should know the better. You should have known the better, because it's a bro code. So that code is universal. It's all over the world. It's all over the globe. You could be in the Middle East. You could be in Spain. And either man that you meet over there should abide by that bro code. That's my stance on it. So that's the type of ideology that you're going to hear my comments coming from, is it's universal. What about the rest of y'all?
I think, the cis code, there's somewhat similarities for the bro and cis code. I feel like I'm just going to lay some guidelines down for the cis code. Rule number 1, do not fuck behind your friends. Whether it's a boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, ex-boo thing, somebody you had a hit and run with. Me personally, I just don't. I just don't.
What's a hit and run?
Just like a one night stand, a little, drunk night or something, somebody who you've been flirting with and you just happen to run into them and y'all decide to make something happen. But, as far as with my cis code, I'm telling my homegirl, hey, this what happened. We did this with this person. So they already put on game as far as who I already had. So if they come across this person or somebody, that same person trying to hit them up, hey, guess who hit me up? They're going to let me know. It's not going to be well, they're not fucking with them anymore, so I can still know. They're going to let me know. The homegirls I have, they're going to let me know, hey, such and such slid in my DMs, or I ran into this person trying to holler at me. And they're going to tell me what was said and what they said, like, bottom line. Because we friends. It ain't no dick or whatever going to come in between that. They're going to let me know who tried to slide. So me personally, like I said, smashing or fucking messing around, talking to anybody that any of my friends dealt with is a no-go. Definitely no-go. As far as, say, if I see somebody who they're dealing with out and about, I'm gonna let them know. But I'm gonna let them know I'm not gonna make it so obvious. Like, I'm not gonna be like, girl, guess,
So wait, twin. Elaborate on that. So you're saying that if you see a guy that your homegirl is smashing, and you already know what's going on, because she done already updated you, which is part of the cis code. Yes. She's updated you to, hey, look, this is who I'm messing around with at the moment, right? And then you see the guy that she's messing around with out with another woman. As a part of the code, you're saying that you would tell her that happened.
Especially because majority of all my homegirls, we telling each other bits and pieces of everything. Like, I'm getting the whole story. So if I know that they're actively messing with that person and I see them out with another female all hugged up and stuff like that, yes, I'm gonna let her know.
Guys, let's mirror this. As Twin says something on the woman's aspect of this, guys, let's chime in on if we all have the same views as that, as far as the code out start. I'm 100% with it. If I see my boy is supposed to tell me who he's knocking down, by the way. If you really homies, you gonna know who your homeboy is rocking around with, because it's just table talk, UV. So it's gonna happen. You gonna know about it. But if I see her out with the girl that he's messing around with, if I see her out in public with another nigga, I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna hit him like, yo, I seen you shorty. What about you guys? Would y'all tell that, or is that something y'all would keep to yourself?
I'm gonna tell, but if I know the girl too, like we all cool, it's like a community, like not community, like sexual type thing.
Hold on.
If she one of my homies and he one of my homies, that's between them at that point. But
Okay.
So wait. So both homies, but the bro code is not respected in this situation because y'all both were friends.
Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Wait. I slightly agree with him. It just depends because you don't want a situation to get messy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm down in the middle.
Wait, so it's he say, she say. Now, I have some homegirls who I can let them know, hey, I see, what's going on with your old buddy or whatever. I'm going to see what they say to get a feel for the situation before I throw any. Well, I see, he was out and about or whatever. I'm going to go about it that way. But I'm going to still try to make sure it's not messy. Like, I got to see where my homegirl is, like how her feelings. If I know I got one of them homegirls that will pop up on some type of shit like that, then I'm going to tread like. But majority of my homegirls are not on no shit like that. It's like, okay, slide that nigga down the roster.
But let's stay on this for just one hot second. So the bro code, the sis code can be bended depending if they're both friends. Is anybody else agree? I'm full bro code.
They're both the bros.
But it depends on how long the relationship. If I know the homegirl,
ain't no sister a part of the bro code.
I know the homegirl.
Ain't no girl a part of the bro code.
If I know the homegirl longer, I am going to be more loyal in this situation. But I'm going to tread lightly with the situation as well.
So you're not telling?
In a way, I am, but I'm going to tread lightly. Like I got to
I don't tread lightly.
Yes, because I got to test the temperature. I got to
test
the temperature. If I'm more loyal to that person, we've been friends longer, yes. But I got to test the temperature and see how it is. Like, I'm not going to be like, hey, I seen old buddy knowing that she... moved on or got her own shit going on. Like, I have a homegirl right now who I know.
What's she doing?
No, not her. Oh. Somebody who she used to deal with. I see him out and about, but I don't, girl.
And you don't say nothing to your sister about it?
They're not dealing with each other. It's done deal. I'm not. It's not.
But they're not together.
Yeah, they're not together. So why does she need to keep up with what he got going on?
They're not fucking no more.
What about anybody else? What do y'all feel about that?
Is
part of the code or no?
So it'll get awkward, and even if you get permission to go ahead, there's still going to be some type of feelings somebody's going to get into their feelings. Like, even if you get permission, they ain't been banging out for a minute. You know what I mean? People are they're gonna get emotional.
Okay, but I'm asking you this: if you are the bro and you're friends with the bro. And you're friends with another girl who is the friends, y'all all three friends. But you see the bro, or you see the sis doing something out of the norm. She's out on a date with another man, or she's out kicking it with another man. As a brother of the bro code, would you tell this brother about it, or would you keep it silent and let them hash it out due to them both being your friends?
So, like what Chelsea said, you tread lightly. I'm gonna give him some clues. Hey, you might want to go here at this time. You know what I mean?
How you and Shawty doing? Like, how y'all doing okay?
Light Skin Ninja, what you got on this?
You're gonna get some clues because you know what? That's gonna mess up the whole friendship because these are guidelines. These are guidelines. Now you can't. Hey, my regular crew, you want to go hang out with him, burn something, but you can't because you're doing something in your consciousness. You're gonna slip. Everybody slips when the truth comes out.
That's why I feel like it's bro code over everything. If we're all friends, we're friends. But the bro code, I gotta let bro know, hey, bro, something going on with Shorty. Now she's our friend, but listen, Shorty is creeping. Okay, so I would, if I were you, like you said, I get what y'all saying about the tread lightly, but for me, that bro code is so sensitive that it's like. Look, I want the full package. Fuck all that in the window, all that lightly putting it. No. Come out. Hey, bro, this is what's going down. You should investigate. Because the bro code is a little different than friendship for me. The way I look at the bro code are codes of ethics that only men identify with. And the friend code is a friend code that's universal. So like my friends, I don't really get into any type of situation with my friends. Say these three is doing some shit, wilding out or something. Well, okay, let's say the two. Let's say these two guys is here is doing something that's crazy amongst each other. I'm not getting into that because that's sticky. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want no parts of that. Now, then I'll tread lightly with dropping clues. Like, hey, bro, I don't know. I don't know.
You should watch your back.
You might need to watch your back or something like that. But the bro code is a bit different. For me, that means that, okay, now I gotta make these hard decisions, and I gotta stick with the bro through thick and thin on this because this is the bro code. What do you got on this, light skin ninja?
So I wanted to touch on one of the things. It depends on how serious this relationship is. Because like in most cases, we're gonna tell our homeboy, hey man, be careful with that one. We're gonna say that right away when we see something wrong. But if we see you still mess with her, I'm not gonna keep going over there. We're gonna clown you after a while though. But he gonna already know, hey bro, you shouldn't be messing with her. But it just depends. So if somebody's married though, I'm not saying that because I'm not gonna wreck their home. Because at the end of the day, I see my dude happy, and if I don't say nothing, they all good. I gotta give a shout out to the sister code though, because that shit is so strong.
But see,
a sister code so strong that a random woman can come out of nowhere and tell the man's wife that he's messing around, and she will believe him before the husband. I've seen it too many times. The sister code is so strong that you can be like, and I've witnessed this with my wife. I've been at the store with my wife, and we checking out. The woman walked right. I'm paying for the groceries. She walked right past me and go to my wife. What you want, baby? I didn't say nothing. I was just happy to be home at the time. So I would give the sister code a lot of credit and discredit because it's fucked up. Because the sister code don't fucked up a lot of relationships. I mostly speak on relationships in terms of like being married and shit like that. If y'all just randomly dating, that's different. But when you in a marriage, I think that's when there's got to be limitations on. And men know this. We ain't gonna fuck up our homeboy marriage.
But see, that's why the bro code's fucked up because you have to.
Nah, bro.
Marriage most.
His wife believe that, bro. Because
his wife fucking around and him not knowing it. And then finding out last minute, they still gonna get divorced whenever he
bro, you never find out last minute. We always tell them niggas when they fucking up.
Listen to what I'm saying. With the bro code, you just said about what the sister code does and how strong it is. What I'm saying is, why is it that a brother, if you know your brother's wife is fucking around on him, why wouldn't you deliberately put that shit on blast so that he can have options?
Because you're going to wreck the home, bro. I'm not a fan of wrecking nobody home. Let that nigga get caught or let her get caught on her own. I'm not a fan of becoming a third party in a divorce or anybody arguing against each other. Like I said, if you randomly dating, that's another thing. We going to tell our dudes, hey, bro, but if you decide to go on and marry her, that's another thing. But when it comes down to...
After you told him. I'm not saying after you told him.
I'm not saying nothing else because you know.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying if they don't know and they're married to their wife.
I'm not breaking up the home, bro. I'm not home wrecking nobody's home. That's bullshit to wreck somebody's home, bro. That's the worst thing you can do to somebody because they can move past that. They can move past that, bro. And you go in to stir up all this stuff, now the man losing the house and his kids over the shit. You could have just let them. If he found out on his own and he found out later that you knew, you know what he gonna tell you, bro, you should have told me. But I'm not gonna tell nobody that's married, bro, because marriage is something that's real serious, and they go through issues and they fix things. That they should go to therapy, not let their homeboy come in and wreck their home. That's how I feel about that. But the bro code, the sis code would come in and they would tear everything up because they know that woman gonna get that money. So I'm thinking about the dude in this thing. It's like, bro, you gonna lose everything regardless. Even if she go out and fuck around, he's still gonna come out on the short end. So you might well stay in that thing and figure it out.
Why would he lose if he's gonna know now he can protect himself better? What if
can't, bro, because the system's set up to pay the women though.
Bullshit code y'all talking about. You see your wife, you see your bro. And he messing around with his wife is fucking around on him. He has no clue about it. I'm not going to get into don't get it wrong. I'm not getting to no Sherlock Holmes. I'm not going to be giving him the whole blueprint. But I'm saying, I'm going to tell my mans, yo, I seen Shorty out with the coworker a couple times and It ain't look like this nigga was no coworker. Look like they getting cozy, tighten up your six. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna be on it. You know what I'm saying? Every day, hey, did you check this out? No, because we not finna go into the woman code, like you said, the cis code. They date every day. You see, hey, look, this nigga on Tinder, this nigga over here, this nigga over there, like every day.
Hey,
but
go.
we as should give our fucking homeboy the heads up. That's
but
why.
That goes back to what I said, though. I said if I told you once, I'm not gonna keep telling you. I'm gonna leave it like that, bro.
I agree with you on that.
It also depends on who you're dealing with, though. It also depends on who you're dealing with, the person. You know, you can't do that with everybody, is what I think. Like, I got what you're saying, Ghost, and I got what you're saying, Zoe. It depends on the person you telling that to. Because look at what we see in the news right now. People out murdering their wives. They're killing people over stuff like this, right? So I respect both sides. It depends on who you honoring that code to, is what I can say.
And it kind of looked like how you looking at it too, because you could have saved that death. He might have not killed her if you would have told them the heads up. He might have been able to embrace it. These niggas is killing these women over there is because they done put their heart and soul in some of them just fucked up individuals. But the ones that snapping due to the fact that they didn't have no clue. They overseas. I know a lot of motherfuckers went overseas, was in war, all that shit, and then they get home and their wife been fucking around on them. Whereas, sister code, somebody gonna email her ass, even all the way overseas. Hey, this nigga that left this motherfucking house, he over here with the neighbor getting it in. You know what I'm saying? So he already, when she get ready to come home, she already defense. She done had time to cool off. She coming home to handle the situation accordingly. Whereas the men, we getting blindsided 100% of the fucking time. So by the time we get there, all your niggas know. All your niggas know your wife been getting fucked. So, the ones that were stateside.
I'm not saying anything. You know what I'm saying? I definitely agree. So put it like this, right? If I see her out and about going on lunch and all shit like that, I'm not saying the damn thing, right? But if I catch you in the orgy at the swingers party, I'm like, oh snap. You know what I'm saying? I see the orgy. You know what I'm saying? I see her, busting it open in the orgy. Then I'm gonna come back and tell the bro, hey bro,
watch this.
Wow, dog,
you gotta watch out, yeah.
I'm saying, you know how I get down. So I'm in that thing, swinging, you know what I'm saying, left, right. And I see the wife like, oh shit, busting it open. Then that's it. If I'm going to lunch every day and I see her with my man's going, okay, I ain't paying enough mind or whatever. It might be a coworker. Like Zoe said, I'm not involved in that in my marriage. It might be a brother. It might be a brother, it might be a cousin. I don't know who it is. I ain't paying no mind whatsoever. If I see dick and pussy, then I'll say something. That's the only time.
What if it's consistent? Like you keep seeing this person.
I'm not. If it's a marriage, I ain't saying nothing now. If it's a boyfriend and girlfriend, I don't want that shit at all. If it's boyfriend and girlfriend, and I'm out and about, so she wanna be out with, okay, bet. Shit, I want some of that pussy too. Then you gonna
he wanna join in.
This why the bro code so fucked up. Bro code so fucked up.
What bro code?
I'm a different animal. You know what I'm saying?
You think people interpreting the bro code differently?
Hey man,
that's no bro code at all.
That's no code.
That's every nigga for him.
Yeah.
Every nigga for him.
Because you just switch gears on the shit let's say you got a roster, right? So you got a roster, you got your main chick, and then maybe your side. You got probably about 2 or 3 that you like off limits, right? Mm-hmm. I got homies that be like, oh man, you can't touch none of my females. Hold on, wait, talk about cousin. Wait, you told me I can touch the main chicks. Now the other hoes should be cool to go.
Is there a limited supply of women?
Friends though, why do you want to put your?
Is there a limited supply of women?
That's what I'm saying.
But why?
That's what I'm saying. Why you gotta?
Hey, technically, Ghost. Technically, it is. Technically, it is, bro. We outnumbered down near 5-1 and some shit, man. Like in Atlanta, it's like 9-1, bro. It's
behind your home.
So I'm confused.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, is she your girl? I'm confused.
But your homeboy already smashed.
She wanted her.
I wouldn't do that, Chills. I wouldn't do that, Chills. I can do that, Chills.
Letting her ass out.
Oh,
like that, and then you come right behind him.
Right, I'm on the same tree. You showed me how she was. I want to see what that motherfucker.
See, that's why you can't be talking shit to their brothers about the
I'm
shorties they got.
saying.
That's why I keep my mouth shut around these circles.
Hey,
Now
hey.
she's a schoolgirl. She don't do shit.
Yeah, my
She don't do shit.
Hey, but look, y'all overlooking what he said though. He said, if my dude say don't mess with them, I'm not messing with them.
No.
That's what he said though.
No, he put a limit. He put a limit on there. He said you can only say one or two. But the rest of the girls that you messing with,
yes, the main. That's what I'm saying. What he said the guy that said the main, you're not gonna mess with him. That's what he
But
said.
you can mess with the other girls that your homeboy. You can mess with the other the girls that your homeboy smashing.
He gave him permission.
He said none. He said
okay, I misinterpreted wrong then. I definitely misinterpreted that wrong.
No man is gonna give another man an option to fuck the girls that he's fucking with.
That he's already
fucking with. That's
I wouldn't.
That's dirty. That's dirty.
Nobody's gonna do that. That's why herpes is.
But no. Hey, but look though, but y'all got to realize that there are situations like that though. If niggas riding together like that, and you know, because I've been in situations like that, bro. Like your buddy's cool, and if y'all about to knock a chick down, the niggas will set the rules right there. Like, bro, I'm not going in.
You gotta. That's agreeing on both parties.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying. But that's the same thing. Isn't that the same thing though? Where he says his buddy was like, the main don't mess with the main, but I don't care about these other hoes. Isn't that the same thing?
He said that to the buddy. He said that to the buddy.
He didn't say he didn't care. He said he didn't want to mess with none of them. None of those. He made the determination that I'm gonna not fuck the main, but I'm gonna fuck the other ones.
Yeah, but it's paid pussy.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, paid vagina. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, paid. Which none of us pay. Which none of us pay.
We all pay.
Wait, but not
for legal
purposes.
When you go to dinner, when you go to the movies, you're paying.
But nah, see, so I think that's disingenuous when people do it like that, man, because you're not gonna tell me because I take my lady out to the movie, I'm paying for pussy, bro. My lady gonna fuck me if I lose my job. So I think it's disingenuous to say you're gonna pay for it, and it's a huge difference, bro. Like I understand how
either way you gonna pay.
That's not the same thing though, bro. Because I didn't have to pay to get my wife.
But now, wait, not your wife, a random girl. What if she's
a random girl, bro? Even if I'm just taking the chick out on a date, so I understand what y'all saying.
So I think you misunderstood what I'm saying. You already reached the level of a relationship where you met your goal. Your goal was to marry the woman of your life for the rest of your life. For somebody like me, I gotta meet that goal. So I gotta wine and dine. I gotta show that I'm interested. You know what I mean? And in order for me to do that, I have to drop some bills down. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. You're paying no matter what. You're gonna have to come out of pocket for just to get to your end goal. That's what I'm getting at.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the intentions are different though. Totally. So that's why I say it's disingenuous to compare that to paying for a random woman. You just go to the club and you fuck her in within 5 minutes, bro. Like the difference is the mentality of the mentality.
I'm not gonna marry the girl that I
don't think courting a woman should be in the same. You know what I mean? I don't think courting a woman should be in the same category as prostitution, though. Yeah. That's what I'm getting at.
It is in the same. It's prostitution. Not when it's a wife. And listen, nobody here pays for prostitutes. Everybody watching, nobody here does involves himself in any illegal type of things. These are scenarios. But the scenario of a prostitute, you know what I'm saying, of a prostitute is the end goal is sex. You're paying for sex. So when we're talking about that topic, we're meaning, okay, yeah, you took shorty out, you winding down it. I seen niggas go take chicks out to goddamn what's that place I just Papados, right? So if you've been to Papados, you know the motherfuckers ain't no cheap, this ain't McDonald's.
Yeah, Papados ain't cheap.
You done dropped over 100, and shorty say, okay, good night. This when you get those. This when you get them angry Instagrams when they talking about love. You knew what it was when you came out.
But see, that's why. Right. But see, that's what I'm saying. I look at it different, though. That's why I'm saying I look at it different, though.
Give me a second. So go ahead. Expand on what Kashi's saying. So you're gonna meet. You're gonna wine and dine. Now you put all that effort in there. Now your homeboy knows that you're doing that.
That's what I'm saying.
coming at the bro code. Are you gonna do? Are your boy gonna do the same thing? Just to like for competition? Like I want her first.
He gonna try to slide in and smash.
Yeah, that's some slick shit right there. I'm not cool with that.
So that's why we got the guidelines. That's why we got the code, the guidelines. The guidelines saying, hey, in order for us to be friends, you don't pass this. You don't pass our limit.
You're calling her a hoe because she's having sex with your homeboy?
No, I'm calling her because he ran through her. My man ran through the other.
No. That's a different scenario.
Sometimes y'all niggas be lying though. Some niggas be like, oh, she just one of them hoes, but really them niggas be in them feelings about them.
Yeah, Chelsea. yeah.
I think so too. Chelsea, that's right.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all
that's a woman's perspective.
It's gonna interfere the whole thing.
So again, if that's your chick you kicking it when you telling me you going on dates with her, I ain't messing with her. But if I know she ran through fucking Tosh, Lloyd, Johnson, Rick, Tommy, hey, you tell me, hey, that's mine.
But what if it was? But what if it wasn't like that? What if your homeboys portrayed some type of picture? Wait, what if they portray? Because you got niggas out here portraying like, oh, I'm gonna be with you and shit like that. They do all that wine and dine shit just to get the draws, and then on to the next. So what if all your homeboys did that?
Hey, Chill.
Go ahead,
so if she don't smash like 3 homeboys, there's no explanation for that hoe right there.
There's something wrong. She labeled now.
Yeah. If it's just one of the homeboys, and your homeboy come back and tell you, oh, that's one of the hoes or whatever the case is, and then you start fucking with her.
But we lost the point, guys. We lost the point. You're going to another point. If she's a hoe and she's been with multiple men, that's not under the guidelines of the program.
It still is though. It still is. It's still within the parameter. I think that's still within the parameter.
Let me explain what I'm saying on the end. What I consider the
how is that still a parameter?
What we're talking about.
I'm gonna expound. I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
What we're talking about is this: you have a girl that you're messing around with. You're not dating, but you're doing something with her. Your friend backdoors you when y'all on a break, when y'all is on not talking terms, and your friend is picking up the fucking crumbs. We call that a crumb snatcher. You ate your food, crumbs dropped on the floor, and he's there vacuuming it up with his talking game to try to get the same chick that you've been fucking. Not that she's been around the block. Not that everybody knows she's fucking. Nobody knows about her, but you and your bro. This is where the
one-on-one. Right?
Yeah, that's a violation.
Would you mess around with his girl if he's on bad terms, or even if he's dumped her? Let's say he said, okay, finish with her. Because we're not going to communicate like women. We're not emotional. We're not going to be like, I got hard feelings for her, man. I miss this girl. Niggas. Some niggas will, but most niggas ain't emotional like that. Most niggas going to be like this. Yo, that was my shorty, but look, we ain't talking right now. Dude, if I say I'm not talking to her right now, in my head, I'm not thinking that my homeboy is going to go run up on her and take advantage of the vulnerability. Right. That's what it is.
So that goes back.
The dog, they be talking shit about the homeboy to go on, slide up.
There you go.
But see, that's also the bro code, though, because the bro code also means don't fuck with her. So that's what I'm saying. It's still within the parameter. So all that stuff it's still just an understanding.
Listen, can I elaborate?
Listen, it goes back to that show bro code is you not messing with your girl. But if you got 5 girls, you telling me you love every single one.
Yes.
Can I answer that? Can I answer that?
Now, listen. I know you. So I know you as a bro, right? You got 5. You're not giving your full my attention to all 5. One of them is getting less attention, right? And you
how you know that?
Hold on, hey, you grimy, bro. my dude let it be known. Y'all niggas better be careful, bro.
Hey, let him hear this thought.
So you got one that just
let him finish.
And she tired of your shit and she slide and she hit my DMs up. I'm a smash. I'm gonna tell you I smashed though.
That's fucked up, bro.
Because she did it for vengeance. She did it for vengeance. It's bro code. She came to fuck you because she know that was gonna hurt him. So what you mean? It's a bro code. It's a bro. What you mean?
You said it's pussy with your homeboy.
It's your homeboy.
No. You had a man. Why she start off then?
Can I answer that? Can I speak to that? So My thing is, like you said, I got a 5 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving them all that attention, whatever. That's not the point. That ain't even got nothing to do with you. What I'm doing with them, because I'm putting in the work. I'm making the investment of time and all this. I'm telling you what's going on. I'm bringing them around you or whatever. We all high and kikiing, and then because I got 5 or however many I decide to have, you feel like, oh, he got too many. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he got too many. I want to see what that's like. I want to see what that's like because he done said some shit. And I know he got his main, but he fucking with these. It's like, but to me, they are my main. Like, I'm fucking with all of them.
So here's the whole part right here.
And if, hold on, let me finish though. And if they fucking with other niggas on the side because they are my side, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That ain't got shit to do with me because they not my nigga. You my nigga. Yep. So that's what the code is.
As your nigga, I'm gonna hit you up and say, hey, bro, Tanisha hit my line.
That's supposed to be off limits, so you automatic.
No. I know which one's off limits. Let's be real, bro. We know which one's off limits.
Nigga, all of them. If I brought him around you,
like dumb, like all 5 is off limits. We know which 3.
There's now 5 women left in the world.
Man, listen,
you can go to 5 any fucking where else. Why by your brother?
Let him go.
Let's make it interesting. What about family? Family. Is family off limits?
Yo, I swear, Pat, that was on my mind, Pat. That was on my mind because I know family members that broke the code.
Yeah, family off limits.
According
It
to
wasn't
their
on some nasty. It wasn't family to family. No, but it was family.
Because that
shit can fuck up y'all friendship.
Oh,
so now you gotta have some morals behind it. Now if it's family,
oh, now we got morals.
Ain't no morals with your homeboy.
No, family's a good one though. Family's a good one. Family's a good one. We're not talking family to family, but family to the in-laws, to the cousins, to shit like that.
I'm meant to tell you, hey, bro, Tanisha hit my line, bro. Damn, bro. Hey, what you want me to do? You want me to slide or not slide?
So what if he say no? Would you not fuck her?
If he say no, I'm gonna leave it alone. I know I said that niggas get.
Look at my face.
It's a code.
If he says, man, I don't care about her, and I smash, and then he mad, I'm like, bro, you told me it was cool.
But why you want your homeboys left?
I get that point.
What you mean? Everybody left over. Somebody hit you. Somebody.
Hey, hold on. Hey, look. Hold on. Who hurt you?
Hey, look.
Real. That's real.
Hey, look. It kind of feels like in that situation.
I've been there. Admit it.
In that situation, KSO, it seems like you've been watching from the beginning, though, bro.
No.
He's been clocking them. Because you know how many numbers? How do you know what their value is?
So I understand what he's saying, though. Once again, it goes down to the agreement. If y'all cool like that, if me and Ghost cool like that, and Ghost got like 8 of them, and he like, hey, bro, all these cool, these not, then that's y'all understanding. Me personally, I ain't trying to fuck behind my homeboy. But if that's y'all understanding, that's y'all understanding. Like if his dude is okay with it, then that's their code, bro.
Yeah, because a lot of these guys, especially the newer generation, and that's why Chelsea.
See, us women, we don't do that. Like I'm
yes, y'all do.
Listen, my homegirl can tell me right now, hey, I fucked this nigga, he had this big dick, blah, blah, he ate me out, whatever. Oh, let me go and try. I'm not going to be on no shit like that, because...
That's because you respect the sister code.
So Chelsea, you're not going to try it?
This is why we don't kiss and tell.
But I'm looking at as I'm coming behind a family member, like my actual blood sister, when I think of my homegirls telling me shit. Like, I don't want no nigga that done stuck his dick, whether raw, protected, whatever. I know they was kissing, he was doing this, she was doing this on him. I don't want none of that. Yeah.
At one moment,
like, I don't want none of that. Like, because when I'm fucking him, what if it pop up in my head? Or what if he bring it up?
What if he say her name?
Exactly. But what if he bring it up like it's gonna be
Jackie?
Like, I don't want to. What's cap about that? What's cap about that? There's only been one time me and my homegirl fucked the same dude, and we didn't know until we just started discussing. I was like, "Hey, this nigga over here liking my pictures and shit like that." And I sent her a screenshot. I'm like, "Who is this?" Because she was a mutual friend. Whenever any nigga that be on my shit, mutual friends or her, screenshot, who is this? So she was like, "Oh, this is nigga who I know. I used to deal with him." Whoop-de-whoop. I said, "Bitch, stop playing." I said, "I fucked him," and she was like, "What?" She was like, "I fucked him," but I fucked him first. She fucked him next. She fucked him after, but we didn't know. Like it just
But
came to light.
but
What,
Chelsea,
a
how
year
did you
after?
feel? How'd you feel after hearing that? After this all unraveled, how'd you
It was.
feel?
Listen, exactly. It wasn't intentional, and it was just a fuck thing. It wasn't no nigga that I had feelings for. She
So
didn't
he
have
was being
feelings
a
for
player.
years. She don't know with him. No, he didn't know that me and her were friends. Like, I don't be broadcasting a lot of my personal shit to like niggas. Oh yeah, I'm cool with her. Whoop de whoop. No, that's how niggas be slipping up. No, because all I gotta do, like I said, me and her, we was having a discussion, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I did this." He didn't know me and her were friends.
Listen here, man. I'm a man.
What is this? What you mean?
No, I'm saying to the people the same thing.
I'm not intentionally fucking behind none of my friends.
If she hit my line, I'm gonna tell you she hit my line.
So what's the point of showing respect or doing that when you even have the thoughts of fucking your homeboy's girlies?
Already.
Stop saying girl.
That shit's fucked up. I think that shit's fucked up. That shit's fucked up.
I'm not listening.
Any girl that
That's one of his girls. One of his babies.
You told her you.
I get you, soul. I get you, soul. I get what you're coming from, soul. I get what you're saying. I wouldn't do it, but I get what you're saying, bro. I get what you're saying.
This is why
But this
don't
so
respect the bro code, and that's why you have to be careful with who you bring your girls around and who you let know that you fucking around with. Because what happens is that type of mentality is hazardous because there's too many women out in the world that you can go get that you have to go behind your man, whether he's fucking them or whether he's not.
But that's his bro code. But what the reason I called Cap on what Chelsea was saying is
It's only one bro code. There's not multiple bro codes. One bro code. The bro code is always never fuck around with your man's shorties that he fuck around with. The reason being is because chicks are spiteful and vindictive. Sometimes, and so are guys. Girls will turn around and go fuck your. They'll fuck your best friend to get at you because you didn't get her flowers the other day.
Oh, I know.
So now she gonna get back at your ass and go through the weak link because she know that there's a weak link amongst the bro code. She's gonna go through that friend of yours that's your best friend, your day one nigga. And then there's a lot of niggas in the grave because of this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, niggas die over this shit.
Amen.
Women die over this shit. It's serious. When you fucking with somebody else's property, so to speak, because niggas are territorial. Men are territorial. When we have something, 100%. We feel like that is 100%. Ours, and that's what we have locked down. We have conquered. Like P said, you went through, you done took this girl out. You don't know what your homeboy done did to get to that point with that girl. You don't know why they on a split, why they on a break. So for you to then even try to fuck the person that man has had, which it has happened to me before, which is why I'm passionate about it. That's why I don't have my shorties on the gram. Because niggas will do that type of shit. Because guess what? They not going to try to get the girl that you messing around with. They're not going to try to get her by being a noble man. They're going to try to rat you out. Yo, I seen this nigga doing this. He was fucking around with her. Come talk to me.
That's
I'm
some
Captain
grimy
Save
shit,
a motherfucking hoe.
Yo, that's grimy.
I'm a nigga I'm your homie that's going to test your contradiction, right? So you sitting here with multiple women and be mad and be crying and be sad when your man got dicked by somebody else, and you sitting here like, dang, dog, why she do that to me, bro? Why she? And I'm sitting here like, nigga, you got other ones. What are you sitting here?
So what?
You cried over this one? You got 5.
That's his favorite.
So right. So you don't care about that. You don't care. If you don't care about that, you should care about the nice one. That you don't pay no mind.
But you his friend. You're his friend. Them other niggas not.
She hit my line. I'm a man first, and I slide through. Now you mad at me.
You're the friend. Them other niggas he don't know. Like, what are you talking about?
I do not understand. I do not understand community pussy. No,
now that's different. That's different.
Yeah, you can't tie those into the sin. Community pussy would mean that this girl has been fucking around with everybody.
People, yeah, but if
and everybody knows it, including your homeboy.
What we know?
That shit. And you ain't the only one you smash.
But you shouldn't be worried about who your man's is smashing. Oh, does she smash?
She ain't you ain't the
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You my nigga, though. You my nigga, my nerve.
So you think like that with all your homeboys' friends? All your homeboys' girls?
No. I just said, don't agree to me. I just said, when you outline me, one that you care about, and I know the one you care about. How do you know
He not gonna tell you everything. Men ain't like women. We not finna give you the fuck 100% rundown.
Nah. Hey, look, if a dude care about a chick, he gonna let it be known, bro. Especially to his homeboy. You gonna tell your homeboy, hey, bro, these my A1s, bro. You gonna tell your homeboy that, bro. And these are homeboy. I ain't saying you broadcasting it to the world, but you gonna tell.
I think there's a big difference. I think there's a big difference when it comes to, you know, what's your friendship. If they're monogamous, yes, that's 100% monogamy. Yeah, that's all they got. Don't fuck with them. That's it. I'm gonna say it right now. That's it.
That's totally different.
But
right?
If they have multiple, you don't know what kind of situation they're in. But see that you're walking on thin ice. You're walking on thin ice if you're gonna make that attempt to say, okay, well, let me see, because that's why you don't bring up, you know, kiss and tell. Oh yeah, she got a nice dome. You know what I mean? Oh, that thing wet.
That shit go.
You know what I mean? So now you're making people intrigued. You get people intrigued, and then they're like, okay, well, I want to do that. I want to try that. You know what I mean? So you gotta take care of yourself.
Right. I'm big on loyalty. So I'm gonna tell you.
No way you can be big on loyalty if you're fucking around with
You keep saying girls. You keep saying girls. I can't now. So Pete, right? So if I'm telling you this is my main one, telling you everything and whatnot, right? And then you slide her and she lets you slide, then cool. That means I found me a fuck ass nigga. If I me a fuck ass bitch, I'm done.
I agree.
But again, if you got however many on the roster, you just smashed one from strip club, you say, hey, Chris, shit, she bona fide slut. I'm a slut. So thank you. That's what I'm saying. Girl and hoes. I'm giving two different terms.
Nah,
you show girls, I'm not fucking with you. You show hoes, and they for the team.
So I can have 20 girls and you won't fuck with none of them.
Hell no.
I won't. If you telling me
you just wait, he already got a cap on.
Yeah, so bring your extra cap. Bring your extra cap out, so. Bring your extra cap out.
No.
Cap and a cap.
So how do you have 20 girls? So how
people can have 20 girls. Listen, Hugh Hefner had a whole motherfucking mansion.
They got 20 wives.
No.
And he had fun.
I'm trying to back you right here, so. I'm trying to back you on his soul, but in the beginning you said he can't have 5 and love all of them. You didn't say that, bro. I'm trying to back you here, bro.
No, so I obviously was incorrect when you said 20. Now you got 20 girls. You can't have 20 girls.
Why not? Hugh Hefner had a whole mansion.
Dudes have 20 wives.
Hugh Hefner had a mansion, and the Playboy bunnies, nobody could fuck.
Listen,
exactly.
His elite team, nobody could fuck his elite team.
To get boyfriends, they weren't fucking with him.
They weren't in the house no more.
Polygamy ain't new.
Stop it with the extra.
Polygamy ain't new.
Be an extra with 20.
Yeah, 20 wives a bit extra though. 20 wives a bit extra though. But I get it though. I get the example though.
If I can support them,
I'm a one woman.
And I'm giving them what they want. Yeah, niggas have 20 wives.
Boy, stop it.
Bro, I'm just
saying. For real.
All right, maybe not 20.
3 girls.
But you understand? You said I couldn't have 5.
3.
If you got,
why is there a number limit?
That's what I'm saying. It's the principle.
There's another 50 girls that's around the corner. Why do it have to be your homeboy?
It's the principle.
Once he tell you who he done already knocked down, why do you even want him?
No, I'm not saying I want him. I'm saying if they slide in my mind, I'm a man, we all men.
And you want one? It came
I'm deflecting that, nigga. I'm like, nah, hey, your shorty slid up in my DM. Like,
girl. I'm telling her, no, you fuck with my bitch.
They got too many.
Y'all code special. Y'all got a special type of code.
Hey, I swear.
Nah,
everything I know.
Chelsea, the code is just the understanding, man. Like we giving all these things. It's just the understanding. What I'm saying is,
and the homeboy have a different understanding.
No,
that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if I'm cool with somebody and we be running through women, bro, that is our code. If we know certain things are off limit, that's our code, bro. So we trying to make the bro code something that's universal when it's not.
Sideways.
We trying to make y'all trying to make the bro code universal when it's one of them things that it's universal compared to. So the underlying thing most guys would say, I'm not fucking with my homeboy's chick. 8 Ball got a whole song about knocking down his homeboy's girlfriend.
That's a song.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying.
Is 8 Ball married?
Have
I
we
don't
all
know.
broke this code? Is the question.
I've never broke it.
Have we?
I've never broke that code. I've never broke code.
Around the room,
song about
have we all broke this code?
each other.
No,
I've never.
It's a song. There's
Nobody?
multiple songs.
I've never broke the code.
I'm afraid of STDs.
That's a good answer, Ghost.
I like that. I like that. That was good. That's a good one.
Lucky
Yeah, I'm
guy,
afraid
I
of
don't-
STDs.
So Lee, I am very communicative. So I ask, hey bro, you care about the women? Yeah, cool. And that's all I need to hear.
Yeah.
I'm done. I got homies who don't care. You can hit any last one of them. And I got homies who do care. I got homies they like, hey, no, it's not cap. That's what
Why do you? So you and your homeboys have the same interest in girls.
we all have the same thing. Like titties and ass.
I'm different.
I'm saying break it down.
I'm lying.
So what y'all doing? Y'all trying to put y'all expectations on him. This is what him and his homeboys do. That's what I'm saying. The bro code, it ain't just one thing. Everybody understand it. Everybody know that situation is different. So the bro, that's what I'm saying. Like the bro code ain't just that's their code, bro.
100%. I agree with
It
that.
doesn't say bro codes up.
No. I
with
agree
an S.
with that.
Bro
It say bro
code,
It's
code,
subjective.
which means
Yes.
everyone knows what the bro code is.
No, bro, it's not like that, bro.
It ain't like that.
Let me ask you a question. So if you see a guy out, a random stranger, you see a random stranger out with his girl, you notice his girl, she over there, with him and all that. He go to the bathroom. Do you holler at that girl?
No, that's grimy. I wouldn't do no shit
Why?
like that.
Why is it grimy? Why?
But that's I don't know that
what
guy.
if she
But
asks you-
but at the end of the day, I'm not trying to. It's too many women for me to be running by another nigga dude. I mean another nigga chick.
So it's a bro code is what I'm getting at. When you see certain shit, it don't matter if you know them. It don't matter if they friends. Don't matter if you've been knowing this nigga. It's a bro code. Now check this out. Now you got your homeboy. Let me ask you a question.
That's not
You
a
got
good
a
example.
homeboy. That was a great example.
It's a terrible example, bro.
It's universal.
It's not.
If the way that he's talking, what he's saying, he will go holler at that shorty when the man went in the bathroom.
So let me get you at this then, because we trying. So this is what I'm saying. The bro code is something that you understand that you won't do to piss your buddy off, or you won't do to piss another man off. So no man want no dude messing with his chick. I understand that. I understand that part of it. That's relationship. That's anything. But in terms of what me and Soul understand, if we got chicks, I'm like, bro, we can run through them. Then that's what they doing. But if he take it too far, then he know what not to do with his buddy. We're not all on this one code. We're not synced together on this bro code shit, bro. Because there's different situations.
It's subjective.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you all a question. It's not subjective. It's not no tools. None of that bullshit. It's a code. Check this out. Let me ask you all a question. No, ain't all of us.
No, they just making it complicated. This shit ain't complicated. I know what to do around each and every last one of my homeboys that I hang around. So just being honest. I got two homeboys. They literally compete against each other when it comes to women. They would try to talk to the same woman. They would definitely knock down a chick that they're not in a relationship, but they'll compete. Then I got another homeboy who's like one of my closest friends. If I even see him just having casual conversation with a woman, I'm gonna step away from that. Because it's just different depending on those two guys. I know these homeboys over here, they out for blood. That's what they do. My dude over here, I'm like, we already know that.
That's not a code. Do you know what that is, though? That's every man for himself. That's every nigga for himself.
But they understand that though. They not gonna get upset with each other if my other dude, if one of them win off of that from the competition, they're just gonna be like, all right, on to the next. They're not gonna be upset about the other guy getting the girl's attention. So that's what I'm saying. It ain't just this one link that we just all understand that we all should do this and we all shouldn't do this. Bro, they got whole sex rings of what niggas are just fucking. It like, bro, y'all got to understand it ain't just a one bro code thing, bro. It just depends on the situation.
We're going too far. We're not talking
They are
about
not
that.
sex rings, swinging. All of that shit is not a code. That shit.
But it's just an example. What I'm saying is what is understood to piss your homie off is what I'm saying. If you have an understanding of what to do.
A bro code is not about your homie. That's where we get in a misunderstanding now. A bro code is a man code. Bro is used because we refer to another man as bro. Code of ethics is not to be changed. People change it. The code don't change. Look what they say, pimping never died, it just moved to the internet. In the words of Pimp C, rest in peace. The code is, the bro code means all over the world, men have a code that they follow. So let me ask you a question. You got a homeboy. Your homeboy brings a girl on a date. He brings a girl, one girl that he brings, every day y'all go out, 7 days a week. He brings a different girl out all 7 days. Do you say in front of the girl that he brings, oh, damn, so you got a new one?
No.
Why don't you do that?
Because it's messed up.
But what is it?
That's a bro code. A bro code.
That's the universal. That's what I'm saying. There are things that are just universal, but then even within the regime, like there's things that we have a general purpose of anything. But then there's things that you understand separately, bro.
If a stranger does that to you, if a stranger that does not know you but has seen you in that club for 7 days with 7 different women, and he come up and make a smart ass comment like that to you, is he respecting the
hoe?
Right. That's the universal understanding of it, bro. We can't sit back and just leave it so bland. It's not as bland as you making it out to be, though.
Okay, so let me give you a harder one then. Let me give you one on your level then, on this end. So you got, okay, and then I got you. I'm gonna pass it to you after this. I just want to get this out, and then y'all keep going.
All right.
Okay, question for you. A stranger sees you with a girl, knows that sees you 7 days a week with 7 different girls. Sees you come back, you repeat the same schedule every week. You bring in these 7 different girls because they don't know about this club that you bring them to. So you bring in 7 different girls, 7 days. A stranger has been watching you, sees that. He decides, oh, this nigga got 7. He got 6 other girls he's gonna bring in. I'm gonna go holler at one of the chicks. I caught the chick going to the bathroom. Fuck it. I'm gonna holler at her. Is he right? You got 7 different girls you bring in every day.
Yeah, hoe too.
Why?
Yeah, he'll hoe, but
answer me.
He'll hoe, but I mean, he don't owe no loyalty to you.
That's fact.
That nigga ain't loyal to you.
So when you say a hoe, what is that?
Ain't no bro code with a stranger. I don't know that nigga.
Wait a minute. Let me chime in.
They don't want to give me the point.
Wait. Let me chime in.
Well, I gave you your point. I gave you your point earlier, though. I said the universal is understood, but don't nobody owe you no loyalty, though, bro. Not no stranger.
Wait a minute. Let me chime in because there was a set that he did, and I came with someone. Yeah, we weren't in a relationship or anything like that, but I'm out. Nobody knows what we got going on, but it's a man and a woman together out and about. We like this, sitting next to each other on the couch. So he goes to the bathroom, and a friend that I invited, she had some other friends that came, and one of the girls in the group, she goes to the bathroom right after the guy that I was with go to the bathroom and try to slide in there talking to him. She's American. He wasn't American. So, there's that, of course, that language barrier or the, nationality. We know what's right, what's wrong. Me personally, that was some sneak shit because you see me and him sitting next to each other, talking, whatever the case may be. It was just me and him. It wasn't like it was other people on the couch. It was just me and him. You go slide to the bathroom, try to get his number and everything like that, doing small talk. Hi, I'm such and such. Is that your girl? Whatever. Right. If I was back in the States and she's a stateside person, back in the state, you and I didn't know shit like that. Right. Even though I didn't know that girl, but there is some type of not loyalty, but it's a respect thing. Mm-hmm. That shit out of line. It's like a invisible cis code for that, for a stranger. It's a respect thing. You don't go holler at somebody that you see I'm sitting up with. Like, it's not like it's 2 other girls next to us, and it was 1 and 2, 1 male, 1 female. So you go wait till they go to the bathroom and you try to have your little conversation. No, don't do no snake shit like that, because then you come back to the table. You don't come over there and speak. You don't do nothing. You just play it off like you didn't just try to get the number back in the bathroom.
Right. So first of all, we're not finna sit here and act like y'all ain't worse than us in a lot of these situations. Because we sit here talking about
adding on to what he's saying, as far as you're saying, there's no loyalty
not with no stranger. There's no loyalty. No.
She was a stranger, but there's a respect thing that comes in place.
And it's not loyalty. So loyal is a very deep word. We don't expect loyalty. It's a code
thing too.
It's the code. And the code is respect. The code is just simple respect.
Bro, I don't have to respect you if I don't know you. I don't owe you no respect if we strangers, though.
That's just like
either way it go, no matter what y'all say. If you a stranger, I owe you no respect. I don't owe you no code. I don't owe you no nothing.
So when we first met and you didn't even know who the fuck I am, you telling me you had no respect for me?
Nigga, your energy was positive. That's why. Your energy was positive, nigga. You can't help but be positive around your ass.
You want to treat others the way you
that's where we. I think that's what the problem in the world is. These codes are signs of respect. When I don't holler at another, like she just gave that example of what that
even
girl did.
Even when we've been to Bahrain, how
Go
many
to Bahrain.
times people be coming up to him? They won't
That's
say.
what I wanted to say.
They won't say, "Hey, that's your girl" first. They gonna say, "Damn, she look good" and shit like that. Don't even know if I'm with him like that or nothing. Then after they follow up with, "Is that your girl?" After they done said, "Damn,"
and it's been reversed. It's been times that we have been out partying and that a guy thinks that me and her is together. So what he'll do, respecting the bro code, he will come to me in my ear and be like, "Yo, is that your shorty?" I do it all the time when I'm single. I go out and I'll holler at a shorty and be like, if I see a dude with this girl, first thing I want to know is even if she's flirting and going at me, I want to know from my mans or because I respect everybody until you show me that I should not respect you. Everybody gets respect from me until you do some shit. It's like, okay, now I can't respect this nigga. But everybody gets respect. So if I see a dude with a girl, I'm gonna come over there to him. Yo, bro, hey, is that your shorty? No, that ain't mine. You good? Okay, bet. Now green light. Opposed to just disrespecting this
nigga might
going
knock
up to
you
his
out.
shorty.
Look, you don't know how niggas move. They might knock your ass.
But see, y'all giving anecdotal situations though, because we sit here talking about dudes running through multiple women like the women ain't the ones in the DM. So we and I get it, but what I'm saying is we overlooking the women that are fucking multiple men as we talk about the men running through different women in this code. So the women that are getting run through fucking different dudes are messing with the different dudes, they messing with the code too. So we sitting here trying to make all these situations, we making all these situations, but y'all, bro, you not finna sit here and tell me that y'all ain't never knocked down a chick that tell you her boyfriend gonna be mad. That's bro. The bro code is different because you owe no loyalty to that dude, bro. You know nothing about that dude. You've never met that dude before, bro. I'm not, bro. I'm not lying, bro.
I'm with you, Zoe. But listen, this is the difference.
I'm talking about in general. When you like in general.
I didn't meet that guy. If that situation has happened, and has happened in my past, I did not know that she was with the guy. First of all, it was not my homeboy. If she would have said, "I used to mess around with your homeboy," that's dead. Nah, shorty, I'm good. Because A, you trying to get back at my nigga, or either B, you just on some whole shit for real, and I care about health. I don't want an STD or disease. So all pussy I don't fucking need. So even if you're throwing it at me, all good pussy, because my question is, if you throwing it like that, bitch, what you got?
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck you got?
Already.
You throwing it, you in my DM like, oh, look, even though I don't fuck your mans, I want you to.
Vice versa, y'all niggas too. Niggas too. Y'all throwing this dick like
niggas too. Now, and that's why I, as a bro, I would never go behind my brother and try to knock down a shorty that he's fucking. Because there's other women out here. I could go for any other woman. Why would I want to go for his fucking woman? So, like you said, so it has happened before. Yeah, even women that's been married, and then when we do something, she later on come because they ain't gonna come out and say it. And even if they did say it, let's be honest, we men, if we feeling her and we like her, we still gonna knock her down.
You gonna get that ass because you don't know that nigga. That's why.
There you go. But if I have seen that man, here's this respect part. That's why I gave the example. If I saw them together, it's a visual. At that point, now when she come back and double down and be like this or that, and
I give you that.
I'm not fucking. I've seen it.
I give you that.
No, it's not. The bro code was respected because here's the respect. I did not see this man. So listen, she could be bullshit. He could be lying. This nigga could be gay. He could not even like pussy.
Nah, you making shit up, nigga. If she say she married, nigga, and you still fuck her, nigga, quit making shit up, man.
straight. We love everyone.
We love everybody. Yeah, it's good. Okay, yeah. Listen. No disrespect to anybody.
Hey man, look, man. This the thing that drives me crazy. Why we got to make a disclaimer of something like that? Ain't nobody got disrespected on this, man. We shouldn't have to make a like this bullshit. Like we ain't disrespecting nobody. We don't became so sensitive. We don't became so sensitive to where we can't even just talk shit.
We have to respect the viewers and everybody.
Well, we didn't disrespect nobody. That's my point. Where was the disrespect?
Shot Town in the building. What up, Brown? What up, baby? Hey,
Louisiana, you see Louisiana?
Hey, Middle East in the building. We see y'all. Okay, yeah. Okay, so give us a scenario then. Okay, so okay, go, Chelsea, because I'll take. I got scenarios. Go.
I already have my scenario. My thing is, of course, us respecting with certain things when it comes to you not knowing that person or them not knowing you or whatever. Especially if you're in the same setting. I'm not going to walk up to any man that I see with a woman. It's a woman next to him. I'm not about to walk up and try to holler. No, that ain't me. In most cases, niggas come to me. But I'm not about to go walk up and say, hey, is this your man or anything? Right. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm be in my little corner.
The reason why I don't do any of that is nothing to do with us. One, it's none of my business. That's one. None of my business at all. Whatever you got going on, that's none of my business. It ain't nothing to do with the bro code or nothing. It's just none of my business. If I see you sitting there with a chick, I'm moving on. I don't want no drama. Nothing to do with that.
Word.
But again, that motherfucker slide up on me.
You getting it?
Well, look. So, hey fellas, let me ask y'all a question. So y'all ain't never been out and had another girl staring at y'all while y'all was out, and y'all didn't get that number. Y'all ain't never had that scenario.
You never got the number.
I've done that.
Man.
He's done that. At least, thank you, Chelsea, for telling the truth. Thank you for being truthful, Chelsea.
Listen, I have been out with someone who it wasn't official or anything. We were just happened to be out hanging out, and I seen something else that I like, so I.
That's not official. Break that down. Not official.
Yeah. What's the code of not official?
Not official meaning like.
Hey, I'm reading these lines though. I'm reading between them lines. Y'all go ahead though, man.
We just hanging out. Say I don't know, somebody I invited out to the club who we just been talking. Nothing too serious. Like we still just kicking and trying to catch a vibe or whatever. And I see something else that I like. Yeah, I'm still looking. This ain't locked down. We ain't made conversation to where I see myself being with you in the future. Blah blah blah. We ain't started talking serious. So yes. If I see something and I'm out and about, especially if I'm in a club and I'm out and about with someone who I'm not really, or say I bump into the person who I've been texting, because I've had that happen. I bump into someone who we swipe right on Tinder or whatever the case may be, and we bump into each other. It wasn't like we said we was going to meet up there, but I see somebody else, I'm going to get them digits, especially if they by themselves. But, like I said, it depends on...
careful.
No, it depends on the situation. Now, I'm out and about as far as with somebody who I'm actually taking super serious and shit like that. I'm tunnel vision. I be tunnel vision at work. So I be tunnel vision when I'm actually feeling somebody who I'm with and I just have eyes for them. And it ain't no cap type shit. But if I ain't having if I ain't seeing them in no other type of way, yes, I'm gonna be.
I think that's.
Yes, we are.
Okay, I think there's two things.
And you on the other end of that should know as the bro code. If I bring a chick in here and that bitch start eyeing Lloyd out, I'm like, oh, just like,
why gotta be Lloyd?
And then this is hypothetical, right? And she walks her happy ass over there, and I see her over there talking to Lloyd.
Lloyd gonna curve her.
The bro code, I'm gonna look at Lloyd like, hey, that's yours.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hey, Lloyd gonna curve her.
No, I'm saying if I don't know Lloyd, I don't know you, and I bring the chick into the spot.
Oh yeah, if I don't know you, yeah. Go away. Yeah.
You can't do nothing about that one.
Yeah,
you're right. That's called attraction.
I'm not gonna get
a slider to you. Yeah.
That's the bro.
That's facts. That's facts.
Walk out, hey, bitch, catch your Uber.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna say if it depends on anything, because if I'm looking at something else, then nigga, we ain't serious. Clearly,
exactly.
We ain't serious.
And that's why to answer your questions though, like for me, or that's what I'm saying. I'm not capping on this particular on this subject that you just said. Like when I go out, so there's two different things. There's two different ghosts. If Ghost is out with if Ghost is out with somebody, if I'm out on a date, if I'm out with a shorty, even if we ain't together like that, I'm come from a mafioso type of setting. So we all about these rules. That's why this bro code and all this shit is so serious to me, because I got to show her that respect. Even if we out like me and Twin is out, we have nothing that we're doing together, no ties like that. So then, yes, that's the second ghost. That's the ghost that's whatever is there, whatever is shooting, I'm taking down. But if I'm out there with somebody, they owe that respect that you got the best ghost of the time right there. I'm not fucking with nobody else. Now, and I feel that way as far as if a dude is on a date with a chick. Now, if he's doing something with that chick and that chick makes it be known, like what my man C just said here, if she gets up, she's all up in my face. Hey, what you want me to do? It's either me or another motherfucker.
And that's what happened.
And you should respect the bro code and give her to me because she don't want you.
Exactly.
Because in that fact, she's just with you because you're a good listener.
And I can't be mad at that.
That's facts. That's
She with you because you're a good listener.
I brought a shorty into the club. She was all on me at the last club, but he came to this club. She was all brand new. She get somebody else's face, and my people's like, "Christian girl, ooh, that ain't my
It was.
She put a team. That's the bro code. She put a team. You catch that Uber back to her spot. Hey, you ain't got to bother texting me ever again, bitch. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
My life.
At that point, like you said,
And that was straight disrespectful.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying about. And that's what I'm saying about disrespectful. And that's what I'm saying about disrespectful. If you come out with a person, you're supposed to get it. I don't give a fuck how many bad you see. You're supposed to be, hey, look, okay. And then after the fact, okay, I'll pray I see this motherfucker again up in the club. You know what I'm saying?
But don't make it so obvious and put yourself out there like just disassociate from the person you came with. Like, well, you should never came with me.
That shit
Then.
is weird.
Hey, meet me here. Look,
There's a lot of them out there like that.
I don't think. You know what I'm saying? We touched on.
No, I think the era. I think it is dead.
some
You know
people
why?
just
I think it's dead because let me just say this real quick. I'm sorry, and I'm off the henny, y'all. I'm sorry. Excuse my English. Listen, I'm gonna just say this real quick. It is dead, and you know why it's dead? Because of the culture. The culture made it dead. Now you got rappers talking about, yeah, I'm about to fuck another nigga's bitch. Woo woo woo. Like this is the culture now. It's supposed to be cool. It's cool to fuck your man's over. You know, like look at women. They making the same type of shit. I'm about to fuck you, man. I'm about to fuck you.
Yep, they do.
That's the intro. The intro. This generation is no codes. Even when we break it down, gangster shit. If we go mafia shit, any way you look at it, this generation has done away with all the orthodox shit. It's like the new world.
Look at statistics. If you look at statistics, marriages are declining. People are not getting married anymore. You know what I mean? You know, I wanted to touch up on something that you said earlier. Like if you're in the club and you're looking at somebody, yeah, you're seeing attraction. Now, what happens is it's what you do after the attraction. It's what you do. If you see somebody.
Turn your volume down. Turn your volume down just a little bit. Yeah.
How about now?
A little bit lower.
Okay. How about now?
Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. Yeah. So if you see somebody, you're in the club, you with somebody, but you see somebody with another girl or guy, it's attraction. You know, just like it's hard to not look at ugly people. You see somebody ugly, you be like, damn, he ugly. You know what I mean? Or she
look anyway.
It's hard to look at them. You know what I mean? So you want to stop looking, but they're there. You know what I mean? Why are they so different?
That's a
now
fucked up
ugly people you ain't gonna talk to. You know what I mean? So, but attractive person, your next step is if you're gonna disrespect somebody or you're gonna violate, you know, your morals and codes. That's what really matters. You know what I mean? What you gonna do next?
Yeah, facts. So another scenario then, how about this? So, okay, so we agree. So is everybody in agreement that the bro code and the cis code is not respected the way it used to be?
It's not, and it means different for everybody.
And it means
everybody has
different.
their own meaning.
So now it's a subjective type of thing.
I think it's always been the same, man. I think it's always been the same. I don't think shit changed for real. I think we are putting too many asterisks on everything and using our anecdotal situations to make these codes what they are. But we know in general what we're doing, what's right and what's wrong. And
I think we went away. I think we went away so far away from the code that nobody even knows what it is no more. It's like the 10 crack commandments. You know what I'm saying? It's even drug dealers. Like I mentioned, I think This new generation has adopted the every man for himself and God for us all type of mentality. Back in the day, I would have to disagree with you. Back in the day, there were rules about that. Pimps didn't tread in other pimps' holes. Even when they had a whole flock, you get your ass killed for that shit. I'm from Chicago, so I'm from the land of the motherfucking pimps. You know, Bishop. Shout out to Bishop. Church. You know, so the codes were different back then, and they were respected. That's why it was so organized. You take a city like Chicago that was so organized through crime due to the fact that there was codes. I'll tell you, even just off the topic, like shaking up with a lot of the gang shit. When you shake up, it was always you had to look a man in his eyes when you shook up, or else you got violated, right? So you see like all these gang members, they are looking all over the place. When we shake up, it's a bond. We shaking up a something. We're shaking up the pyramid. We throwing up the bricks, the 22 bricks. We're unifying on something. And I think that's why men as a species, not any just certain type of race, but I think that's why men in general have so much of hatred and jealousy for each other, because niggas don't respect the code. If they just abided by the code, it wouldn't be so much animosity. The nigga that's his chick that he got over there, I don't give a fuck about what he doing. Okay, that's it. If I see that shorty again, I don't want her because I already seen you with him. Like for me, I'm offended. I'm a cocky ass nigga. So like, if you chose him, bitch, you ain't finna get me anyway. Like, see, so I go two routes. If my man shorty hit me up and DM me and they done, nah, bitch, you chose him.
Now,
you're not finna come behind him to me.
Let me chime in really quick.
Hey, what platform are we live on?
We on Riverside.
Funny that you say that, because when I was with my last ex, he had this one homeboy that always stared at me every time we would go out, you know, whatever, get together. He always was. The fact that you staring at me, nigga, you ain't fucking, you American, okay? We know what a stare is, okay? So, yeah, the fact that you staring at me, and then now that we broken up, now you trying to, we ain't never hugged or anything. Now you trying to go in for the hug. I'm like, what we doing? Like, I feel like I'm respecting your bro code more than some females are like that. Respect the bro code more than the actual niggas themselves. Like, you have some females like that because it's just like, why am I gonna fuck with you and then I'm gonna be talked about? Fuck no. And then it's like, I ain't never looked at you like that. I was with your homeboy, so why would I go now? I'm not with your homeboy no more. Let me just go ahead. No. Yeah. So I feel like some females are, you know, living up to the bro code / sister code than most men.
Chills. No. Let's not act like side chicks ain't winning out here.
But I'm speaking for myself as far as that scenario. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
The side chick 9 out of 10 times don't even know she's a side chick.
Oh no, that's a no, bro. That's a lie right there. Bro. That's a lie right there.
It depends on the dude and how honest the situation is.
If your game ain't tight, then yes, you gonna know she's a side chick.
If you tell me you got a wife or a girlfriend or whatever, and I still want to fuck with you, then I'm a side chick. I know.
Bro, how naive y'all got, bro? Y'all being too naive in this thing, bro. Y'all finna sit here and act like these women. Y'all finna act like y'all trying to act like these women. Bro, the clean up woman came out in the 70s, bro. That song came out in the 70s. Y'all trying to tell me these side chicks don't know they side chicks? Come on, man.
Tell me that you are in a relationship. Some men will tell you that, hey, I got a wife at home, I got a girlfriend, whatever, and some won't. But then eventually the girl will find out. It's up to you if you're gonna stay.
You don't remember that TV show Cheaters? You don't remember that TV show Cheaters? Well, there's people out there who don't know.
Bro, y'all been so naive.
You gotta tell me every situation is different, though.
Y'all tripping, bro.
Don't sit up here and cap and act like married niggas don't tell they fucking married wife that they got a side bitch. Okay, so that means that neither one of them be knowing about the shit. No, that's not what we're saying.
No.
Hey, yeah, your internet is messing up, Zoe. You got to reboot and get on again.
Can I just say something? Can I just impart some Lord knowledge? I think the bro code, all these codes, I feel like they are subjective, but I think it comes down to respect. And that's really the end of it. Like, if I see you as a man, I ain't got to know you. but that's your wife or that's your girl. I don't know y'all situation, but if you with her, I don't care if that's your sister. You know what I'm saying? Maybe on some Kashi shit, like come up and be like, yo, that's you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But outside of that, I'm not talking to you because I don't have a reason to talk to you other than like want to be like envious of what you got and maybe try to get that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, yeah, to me it's real simple. We ain't got to complicate it. But as far as the bro code on a subjective aspect, it's like it's a conversation. It's me and my homeboy. We both move in a certain type of way. I'm getting women, he getting women. And then we got some that are kind of questionable, like being out in the streets or whatever. It's like, yo, is she for the streets?
I'm talking about confirmed kills, though. Confirmed kills. See, we keep talking in this wide spectrum. It's very solid and simple.
What do you mean confirmed kills?
Like okay, confirmed kills meaning yes, you smashed.
Okay, let me go there.
You got three girls that you smashed.
It don't matter. Look,
should I be able to go behind you and mess with those three girls?
Let me finish. So what I'm saying is you smashed, but to what my boy say, you know what I'm saying? Like, she for the streets, known for the streets. You crack me personally, yeah. I don't care if she for the streets. I ain't gonna go behind you. But if I know that she for the streets, and you go behind and smash or whatever, or you already smashed or whatever it was, like I personally won't care because I'm not taking her on no date. Like this is literally you slide over, we crack, you go about your business. But the ones that I dealt with, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, we going on dates, I'm getting to know you, all this shit. So that's why for me, like somebody to come behind me, I put in work on that.
So wait, let's stay right there. Let's not leave there. Let's stay right there.
So
let's stay right there. Let's stay right there. So again, let's not beat around the bush, guys. Let's go in a circle and let's give a solid answer. You have 3 girls that you are messing around with, in which none of us do, ladies and gentlemen. We are one women men. We are respectable, honorable men. But we're given scenarios. We are given scenarios. Now, let's say you have 3 women that you are messing around with. For the bro code, is it okay for your homeboy who knows those 3, and I'm not talking about all the details of the shit, just he knows these specific 3 that you're messing around with. Right. Is it okay for him to come behind you? Go.
No.
I don't like it. No.
If it's 3 men, no.
Okay.
No. So now, what you were saying about respect and bro, okay. I have respect and bro. The key right there is bro is something that I essentially have established a friendship with you. So you are my bro. Right?
That's what I'm saying, man.
So specific. And I don't know you, right? And that's your chick. And I'm not going to come at her because I don't know you. That's just respect thing, right? That's why I said sometimes bros, like Zoe was saying, bros that have different interpretation of their code because it's a friendship code. Okay. Respect and bro is just totally different, right? Like I'm not going to come in the spot and I see you with whatever, and I'm going to go holler. No, that's a respect thing, right? Bro, respect is 2 separate things. 2 separate things.
Okay, so how many on the line agrees with that? I'm gonna disagree because I say that the bro code is universal. That's for anybody. If you're friends, if you're brothers. Now, brother code, it will be deeper as far as meaning. Of course, I know you, so now I know
different levels.
Yeah, there's some levels in there. But for me, generally, the bro code goes even if I don't know you. I'm a abide by this code, but there's a level to it. Meaning, if I see you in the street with this girl and she's hollering at me out of respect, out of the bro code, I'm not gonna fuck with her. But if I catch her alone, I'm gonna fuck with it. But with the bro code, as far as my person that I know, if his homegirl comes and if me and him go out and he introduces me to some new girl and I see her, and then the next time she's not with him but she's shooting at me, I'm going to turn that down. I'm going to respectfully decline. Because that's the bro code.
Thank you. Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
Yes.
That's how I rock. Anybody else?
It's low.
Yeah, we a bit low. Turn your sound up.
Turn me up, Guru. Turn me up, Guru.
Hey, Guru, rest in peace. Rest in peace to the Guru kid. Oh shit! Never mind. You know who I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about the nigga that was they used to fuck with him. Yeah, the bald nigga that died. My bad. Yeah. Shit, I gotta get back on my New York shit, you heard? I gotta go get back in the crates. A little bit louder, brother.
Just low, bro.
A little bit louder. Yeah, you low on
We
there.
hear you.
But go ahead, bro. we hear you and see you. We hear you and see you. Go ahead. Look, even Riverside was like, ah.
Say, hey, that's not the topic. I think they're going off topic.
Yeah, but it's not about side chicks. It's not about whether they're a side chick or not. It's about the bro code. Men. Yeah. Because Chelsea has to talk about a sister code. She can only talk about that. You can't talk about that. She has to talk about it. It's a sister code.
You're not a sister.
Because you're not a fucking woman. You don't know what code they got. All we know is they gonna get your ass caught up. They shit tight like a mob. Yeah, of course.
Look out for my twin. All right. You know
All right,
I'm gonna
Pete,
look
what
out
you
for
got,
my
Pete?
twin. You already know.
Yeah, Pete, what you got as far as what do you identify as the code? Do you agree that the bro code is universal, but then there's levels when it comes to your personal one? Would you, if you had a friend and he is messing around with a girl that you know of, and then they have a split, they're not fucking around with each other, or they are fucking around with each other, would you go behind his back and fuck with her if she came to you?
So
if she offered the goods?
If she offered, no, that's it. I don't want to disrespect anybody. I don't want to cross the line. Like you said, it might be, she might be offering herself over spiteness to get back at the person. You know what I mean? And now you're tied up in a triangle. That's what ends up happening. You become in a triangle, and then emotions get really high. People are dying. People are getting threats. You lose your job over this stuff. Kids start getting involved. You know what I mean? Yep. People start calling your job like, oh, it just gets ugly. You know what I mean? It gets ugly. I've seen it. I had to, I had to guide people in the right direction. Like, okay, this is where the issue started. You know what I mean? You want to respect yourself first, and then treat others the way you want to be treated. You know what I mean? So,
no doubt.
If everyone does that, you know what I mean? Like Kashi said in the beginning, this decline in the bro code is happening. It's real. It's universal, but there's still people maintaining it. Depending on the trust level and depending on how you want to navigate in life. You know what I mean? Because we're not going to live forever. So, you know what I mean? So you got to make these choices to say where you're going to go and where you want to be at. And that's what I got.
So I got a question for you. So what if, this is for everybody. What if a girl is trying to holler at your homeboy? He ain't smashed anything, but he ain't interested. And he passed her over to you. Would you still smash?
I'll take
Would you still fuck with her?
Wait. Rephrase that question.
So say if I'm trying to talk to you or whatever, trying to fuck on you or whatever, and you're not interested, like, nah, I'm good on that. Like, but I have and we say we in a party, and I seen all of y'all, and I went directly to you, and I just want to fuck on you, and you was like, nah, I'm cool, decline or whatever, and you passed me to one of them. Is that acceptable for one of them to try to smash?
Yes,
of course, because you're not disrespecting the other person.
Yeah, that's legit. And that actually is a part of the bro code too. Because if I know I don't want it and I cock block, now I'm disrespecting the bro code.
Yes.
And it's
because I know she don't want me.
Now you just hate.
Now you a hate.
That's understood.
Well,
to smash
you know what, Chelsea? The scenario you just talking about, that's respect. Because he's actually being honest with you. No, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. But who may be my man over here, you know what I mean? He's showing you the utmost respect because he's saying, I'm gonna if you still trying to get me, I'm gonna do you dirty because this is what you want, and I'm looking out for you, so I don't want to do you dirty. But my man here will look out for you. You know what I mean?
Or you just not that person type, you know.
Right. Yeah. Now, what about this though? Is this disrespectful? When and I know the answer to it, but I'm just saying this for purposes. You know how when you meet a person in a club and you didn't know all their friends where all their friends was at. So you meet this one girl, you feeling her, you swap numbers, but then her homegirls come and that motherfucker bad. She look better. Should you A, go ahead and get your number out to the friend too? Or should you be, and this is both men and women, because it happens on both.
This is the human species. This is the human species, and we got to fish. You have to shoot for what you have to shoot for everything, right? But then that's where the guidelines come from. You know what I mean? You come in the club, you see one girl, and then her friend comes, but you find her more attractive. You know what I mean? Yeah. But then, if say you talk to the girl, you committed to the one you went first. Say you committed to the person you went first, right? You committed to that person you went first, but then you realize y'all got nothing to do. Like y'all got nothing in common. But that other girl, the one that you find attractive, you know that's the one you should have went. So go with your intuition. You know what I mean? And then
I feel like my man C said though. I feel like my man C said.
No. I was saying, no, wait. I'm saying I got somebody's number and then I see somebody finer or more cute or whatever. I'm going to go get their number too. That's what I'm talking about. What are you talking about?
We talking about in a group.
Yeah. In a group. If we out and about or whatever.
They're friends. This is a different scenario, Zoe. You wasn't on this one. The scenario is, and I'll agree with you 100%. And I had to learn that the hard way. What happens is the sister code is fucking real. It's not like the bro code, as you see, as you heard today, as y'all all heard today. Men don't give a fuck about another man, and that's why the bro code is so horrible. Wait, Zoe, hear me out. Okay, firm, harder, however you want to say it. It's better. We're not talking about side chicks. We're not talking about side chicks. We're not talking about side chicks right now.
Going back to the side chicks.
How? Who talked about a side guy? There's side guys. There's niggas that.
Our conversation moved on to introductions, so we're in the introduction phase.
I'm getting all the numbers.
That's why it's called the bro code.
Well,
nobody can infiltrate it. Nobody she shouldn't have to. The woman ain't responsible for the bro code. She's a fucking woman. The bro code is bro code. That means you don't let her infiltrate by letting her fuck you. Because now she won. She just fucked two homeboys and destroyed a good friendship.
So that happened.
No, the fuck they not. Niggas is the less upfront motherfuckers ever. So, niggas will tell a motherfucking woman that they want to be with her for the rest of their fucking life, with a wife at home, and get shine this girl like she's the only woman in her life. Let's be now you're capping. Niggas is dirty as fuck. I'm not catching you up. I'm saying.
Listen, we're gonna have to wrap this up soon.
I know you, bitch.
No, you're not a sister.
How are you speaking for a woman?
That's not a sister code. So that's not a code.
I ain't defensive. Listen.
I want to report it.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the protocol?
City girls.
hate it. So that's the part
but it's the culture. We go back to the culture. It's the culture.
No, ain't no culture. That's the part. They're disrespecting your sister code.
because that's not the topic. It's the topic.
No, it's not. The topic is about you. Men cannot talk about the sister code. You cannot possibly even phantom what it is.
Can I say
it
something?
means it's a code that's within the women.
I love it.
Men can't talk about a fucking sister code. All we can talk about is how we
let Kelly talk. Let Kelly talk. Let Kelly talk.
I agree with Zoe. Like, we did not touch on the sister code. And the thing is, I think men can definitely speak to it because it's the same shit. It's the same shit.
No, it's not. It's different because you got people saying that they will still fuck
women.
Men,
still do the same
women that's.
I mean,
I wouldn't.
Not you.
Listen, I'm the only woman out there. I would not. Listen, if I don't know, like I said, the one scenario, neither one of us knew we fucked the same guy. That's the only scenario I done had.
But
other
you can't
than
speak
that,
for all women.
I'm speaking for me,
Yeah,
and some
no,
women can
100%.
relate to me. I'm not fucking behind my homegirl. She said, "Hey, I smashed this nigga." I'm listening to the story. Keep it pushing. I'm not about to be like, oh, let me go. What's his IG? What's his number? No, I'm not backdooring her.
But there are women that do it.
Yes, there is, but I'm not fucking backdooring her.
So exactly what happened to me though. It happened to me though. So
Oh wait, so
let's talk.
this is why these niggas are so hurt. Hold on, let's hear these stories.
No, so
Niggas been hurt out here.
I'm saying that
Y'all gonna let Zoe make his
this
point?
one chick, like you said, this is my sister code. One chick was fucking me in my house, and she knew we both was homies, but we didn't even know
on that future.
that we didn't even know that she knew us. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you right. When we found out, we ran a train over and we stopped.
Now, wait. I got a scenario too. No, I got a scenario too. I was fucking with this one guy, and I had stopped fucking with him, and I ended up fucking with this other guy. Apparently, they were friends. I didn't know they were friends, but the first guy that I was fucking with, he found out that I was fucking with old buddy, and he knew they were friends or whatever. He not once said nothing to his homeboy saying, oh, yo, I fucked her or whatever. He stayed trying to fuck with me, even though I cut his ass off. But he ain't tell his homeboy, hey, I used to fuck her before you. Like, he ain't say no shit.
Motives. People got their motives, if it's good or bad. I'm telling you.
And this is what I'm saying. You keep y'all. This is what I'm saying about bringing that up. Just means that they have disrespected the sister code, because a real sister code, when two women are involved in something, and it's happened to me several occasions in my past. Women just have this code where if they're cool with and I'm talking about on a heavier level now. I'm talking about a friendship, like what you were saying about when it's a guy that's a friend of theirs, that takes it to another level now of the same code, but it's a different level. On that level, when a woman knows that you have smashed her homegirl, if she's abiding by the sister code, she's not finna let you fuck. She's gonna tell you. I can't tell you how many women I've met that have said to me, "Yo, you already fucked my friend." I would have gave it to you. I'll rock with you, but you done fucked my homegirl already.
That the girls they tried to smash be telling them the same shit. Hey, you already used to talk to my homegirl. I used to fuck her. And my homeboy be telling me so. I'm like, look, that's why you gotta stop trying.
The fact of the matter is, men just want pussy all the time, so they don't give a fuck. Even if the girl comes up, they want the pussy. Hey, it's pussy. I'm taking it. I don't care about the code. I don't care about nothing. Women don't act like that for the most part.
That could be wrong because the scenario, the situation.
I tried, Zoe.
Okay. Let me tell you my experience. Can I tell you about my experience here in Doha? Let me tell you, when I got to Doha, I met a young lady, you know what I mean? She working at the hospital, and amazing. We had a great time going out on dates, going to the beach, having a little picnic, eating good, you know what I mean? And then doing what we're doing behind the doors, you know what I mean? But before that, I met somebody else earlier, and they had their intentions. Until the girl had her birthday, she said, "Oh, you can't come to my birthday." I'm like, "Why?" Because I'm gonna tell you something. The girl you used to sleep with is my best friend, but she doesn't know that I'm sleeping with you. So these
definitely
codes, exactly.
But all women are not like that.
Yes, but it happens.
Wait, hold on. Let Zoe get this off his chest, because we're not arguing with you that women don't slut around. We're not saying they don't. What we're saying, bro, is you can't talk about a sister code. She gave an example. I mean, he gave an example. He does not know what okay. He gave an example of being fucked over by a girl who does not care about the sister code. Yeah, it's a code. That's why she told him don't show up. She told him don't show up because the code was she knows she violated. If she didn't give a fuck about the code, she would have let your ass come there.
But hold on. So the example he gave was that the sister code.
First of all, I wouldn't even put myself in that situation.
No. Answer.
But she violated the sister code because she normally knew that he used to fuck one of her friends, and then gonna say, "Oh, you can't come." She gonna wait until the birthday party or whatever. Say, "Oh no, you can't come." So you done let.
I heard. Hey Zoe, I hear you, Zoe.
That was that's snake shit. That's snake shit.
So that's why I asked her the question, right? So
thank you. We all knew the
code. Gotta answer it. Not a fucking man.
That's what Chelsea said.
That's some snake shit. Because the thing is, she really knew that Patrick had fucked her friend, but yet she still got herself in that situation and still fucked around. Then boom, the birthday come. Oh damn, my friend coming. They used to fuck with him, and he trying to come. Oh, I can't invite him. So that's when she decided to put her friendship first with the birthday. But she didn't put her friendship first when she was fucking.
She still gonna get that big after the party.
She want the gifts. She want the incentives. She wants the gifts. But then, to what extreme or to what level do you have to sacrifice? Okay. You know. Hey,
did she give you the pussy? Did she give you the pussy?
Yeah, we was sleeping.
Okay. So listen. She's the same as Zoe. She's the same as my man C over here. They don't give a fuck about their homie. They just gonna fuck the motherfucker that she probably felt to you, P. I'm gonna tell you about it. She probably felt to you that the girl that was at the birthday party really wasn't that special. She probably felt like, hey, you whining and dining her, so the other motherfucker ain't that special because you taking her out. So it don't matter. I'm gonna get this dick.
If she wasn't, I would have been like, look, come to the party.
Right.
Come on to the party.
Same as this nigga Zoe, same as nigga C, and anybody else that'll go behind their homie and fuck. That's the same.
Pick and choose.
You condone it. You condoned it. But you condoned it. You said it's okay. The same shit that just happened to you is the same shit they would do.
But they know it's wrong. They know it's wrong. That's the whole situation. They know it's wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Understanding is condoning it. Understanding is condoning it. Do you understand racism? Do you understand racism?
Hey, I understand it.
No, you did not. Y'all said
it's a hoe. Now I say a hoe. I'm fucking a hoe.
Okay. So what if she thought Pete was a hoe? What if she thought Pete was a hoe? He already fucked her friend. What if she thought Pete was a hoe?
That was definitely
right. So I cut the friend off a long time ago. But
like
the history of itself.
They had picnics and shit, bro. They had picnics and shit, bro.
Which is why she probably thought that.
So Ghost, if you had picnics with a chick,
we both had type of situation. It didn't work. The last relationship didn't work. But then I didn't.
Okay, but what about look at it on the girl's aspect? The girl thought that he's taking her out to do all of this picnic shit. But she knows that he fucked a friend. Now let me ask you, P, were you fucking both of them?
I wasn't. That's the big thing.
So you stopped fucking other one.
Go ahead, Zoe.
Yeah, I stopped one off. I moved to the next one. And then, you know what I mean? I like, I'm a non-monogamous guy, you know what I mean? So one is good, you know what I mean?
So she knew she disrespected the code by getting with you, and she didn't want to get caught up with
She knew it, And she continually, the whole time, she knew it.
Yeah.
Going out on dates, buying gifts, you know what I mean? Eating dinner, spending money. We talked about in the beginning of the podcast. Spending money, buying gifts. You're gonna spend, and all this comes down to you're putting effort, right? And once you put effort, it gets.
But
why was she wrong, though?
That's my bitch.
But why was she wrong? Did the other girl try to get back with you?
No, the other girl didn't even know. And then when she found out, that's when all hell broke loose. You know what I mean? Now everything is ugly. You know, we work in the same area, which is weird because I'll go grab some food. I'll see this girl eating. You know what I mean? I'm not going to see the cafeteria. But, we go to the store and she there. You know what I mean? Like now it's awkward because she's like, you fucking my friend, fuck you. Like, I didn't know she was your friend, but she knew you guys were had.
You didn't know they was friends. That's all.
That's all that matters.
Wait, but no. Now I understand what Zoe is saying. I understand what Zoe is saying because on the back end, Chelsea, you over here backing up that it's on him. No, the female was fucking wrong.
Yes, she was wrong.
She
but
had
I
a
said,
friend.
if he didn't know
She should have
they
told
were
Pete.
friends.
It's not his responsibility to know that. It was
He's
her
not
responsibility
wrong,
to tell him
wrong, But I'm saying he's not wrong because he didn't know they was friends. The girl is definitely wrong.
Okay, so let's
all
harper on
the
that.
way. The girl is wrong for sure.
Okay,
You knew your
well,
homegirl
let's
fucked
harper on
him.
that.
Why the
Well,
fuck
that's
are you
violation of
even
code.
pursuing that?
That's violation of code.
Yes, go
That's
to
it.
you another nigga. There's other
But
niggas
it
that want
happens
to
on
whine.
both ends. It happens on both ends. And I agree with you, Zoe.
Listen, I'm
Zoe,
sure
I agree
there's
with
some
you. It happens on both
Talking
ends.
about science and everything else.
I'm sure. I'm not saying it don't happen with girls. It just I ain't been one of those. I'm just.
That's good to know.
That's why I said everybody's different.
They be rats at this
And it's because that's because some of them, not all of them.
But I ain't gonna try to break up nobody's marriage. Now I don't know what y'all may have an open marriage or whatever the case going on. I see your nigga out with somebody. I am not about to try to. No.
Wait, when you say
That's where it comes to different levels.
I'm not gonna go and be like, okay, I seen him with such and such. No, because I don't know. What if my homegirl's like that? What if she have an open marriage? I'm be like, hey, listen, no. I'm gonna be like, hey, what's going on with you? How's your
Right. You gotta know what's the deal.
I'm gonna test the temperature and see what's going on. Before I be like, hey, I see your nigga at the grocery store with such and such, and blah blah blah. I'm not gonna be messy like that. I gotta test the temperature. But I know my homegirls, they ain't about to have no open marriage. So I'll be like, hey.
Right.
What's going on? You know, like I'm gonna ease my way in there. I'm not gonna be like, girl, guess what? I'm not gonna go right away.
There's a lot of girls that do that.
No, I'm not because you got girls that's crazy, pop up at your job, pop up at your house.
No. There's a lot of girls that tell the other girl, their home girl, hey, look, guess who the fuck I seen yesterday with? Ooh. Listen,
but a marriage, you gotta.
Y'all bend in the rules for what y'all want to bend the fucking rules.
No, I'm not saying I'm not
y'all
gonna say that, but I'm gonna tread lightly and ease my way
fuck
in
that
there.
tread
I'm not
lightly
gonna,
shit.
no,
Right.
no.
Ain't no tread lightly. You gonna give them the info and then let them do whatever the fuck they want to. That's why Cheaters was one of the best, was one of the highest grossing TV shows that came out because motherfuckers was bullshit. So if they friend would have had told them that, they wouldn't have had to hire a fucking private investigator. They would have knew that shit and they would have already moved accordingly.
I got a
this
question.
is why motherfuckers got AIDS these days.
Go ahead.
I got a question for you.
This shit get me going.
Hold on. Kasha, I got a question.
What's your question?
Kasha, who hurt you?
Look.
Okay, I found this on the web for Cassie Cat.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay, so I can tell you that. So I've been experienced through a lot of situations. The situation with Instagram, this is why I don't have my girlfriends on my Instagram.
Your girlfriends?
A girlfriend. Any woman that I'm serious about, she not going to be on my IG. I tell you why. Because these niggas ain't worth a fucking damn. These niggas will go behind your back, your best friend, and add your chick on IG and be in her DMs talking about all your dirty work and your dirty laundry. All right, and that happened to me before. So what I had to do was I had to learn how to actually be able to protect myself protect my relationship by not letting other motherfuckers be able to
let these
crumb
niggas
snatch
know
off the
shit.
shit. So I'm very private when it comes to that. Now, the
Also,
second,
big booty freaking on Instagram. She for the team.
and listen, me and her is not messing around. Now the ones that I have that I'm messing around, they immediately get deleted off my IG. Because guess what? You ain't finna come behind even the one that's just getting knocked off. Right. You're not gonna get nothing of mine. A lot of niggas is in competition secretly with the next man. And what they'll do is they'll go ahead and they'll watch you. They can't be you. They want to fucking be you. They want to be like you. And the closest thing they can do to be like you is to fuck your bitch. That's and it don't matter if she a hoe. It don't matter if she a stripper. It's spiteful. It's spiteful.
Envy.
And I've seen women do the same shit. Women can get spiteful where they want to hurt you so bad that they gonna try to fuck the closest thing to you. If you got a brother, if you got a cousin, if you got a best fucking friend, she gonna try to fuck you to get back at you. Or these days, if it's your sister, you might get back. I've heard girls sit up and brag about it. I'll fuck your mama. Like the type of shit I hear these days is
been on World Star Hip Hop. It's on World Star. You can watch videos all day.
Listen, y'all, we going on almost 2 hours now, so we gotta come to a conclusion. Look, this shit got real juicy and good. I enjoyed this topic.
Yeah, it's a good topic.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to come to an end, but we can agree and disagree on this. I feel like this is one of those agree to disagree type situations because everybody have their own guidelines that's laid out for their bro/sister code. Some people think it's okay to do certain stuff, and some people think it is not, and there's a justification, blah, 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 you know. So we're going to come to an end. Thank you for joining us on Hookah and Vape Talks with the Twins and Friends on episode 6. See y'all next episode.
Powered by Riverside FM.